The MSN Sportsnet Champ Sports Bowl report is presented by United Bank. We're united with the Mountaineers.
On MSNSportsnet.com, we welcome you into the team headquarters. I'm Tony Caridi, along with Mountaineer head coach Bill Stewart, and all the preparation, for the most part now, is complete. What's the key now as you get close to a game? Obviously, the physical work has been done. What do you focus on mentally with your guys?
Absolutely the game plan, what your role is in the game plan. That's the biggest thing. I was a young man. I tried to emulate that, and the young people, they're smarter than we used to be. So it's really about that mental, just that framing, the mental picture of what your role is in the offense, the defense, or the special teams.
With that being said, what's the theme been from you? Each game has its own, theme to it. What have you been harping on with these guys?
Finish and be the 8th team in the history of West Virginia football to go out double-digit win. And they deserve that. Our guys have worked hard for that, and that's what I hope this happens here tomorrow.
When you take a look at North Carolina State defensively, they're going to pressure you a lot. Would you compare them to anyone that you've played during the course of the regular season?
They're much like the Louisville bunch, that they're good enough athletically to play zone, but yet, boy, when they lay their ears back and come after you, Tony, they have the guys that can cover. So they're going to be very much like Louisville. This could be a very low-scoring game if we can't catch them in all those blitzes that they like to do.
On the other side, their dynamic quarterback, Russell Wilson, can make plays not only with his arm, but with his feet as well. Is he the most difficult prep that you've had so far among quarterbacks this season?
Without a doubt. He's as close to Zach Collaros as anyone we've played. Very, very, very similar to Zach. Has a quick wrist. Zach's a baseball player. This guy's in the pros right now. He's in the pro summer league. Russell Wilson's delivery is quick. He has great balance. He can run, but he has a presence that a Zach Collaros, an older kind of mature guy, would have. But I compare him very, very much to the Cincinnati quarterback, Zach Collaros.
If I were to ask you what one big key is to this game, and there are a lot of keys to the game, but if there's one key, what would you say that it would be?
Certainly, it's always a big play on either side. But aside from that, we have got to stop them on 1st and 10. We really do. That 1st and 10, if we can keep these guys 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9, Tony, that's going to be so advantageous to the Mountaineers. It's when he's 2nd and 2 or gets a first down or runs the ball. That's when they get into a rhythm. And, boy, is he hard. That Russell Wilson's so hard to defend.
Coach, we wish you the best.
Thank you very much.
Mountaineer head coach Bill Stewart, and our pregame coverage on MSN begins at 5:30 with the Mountaineers today. Kickoff is set for 6:30. Along with the head coach of the Mountaineers, I'm Tony Caridi on MSNSportsnet.com.